Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome to all to the next episode of Quick Build Challenge Extreme, where we do the things, and then the things do you. I mean, just like doing a thing is like, oh, I'm gonna write a note on a piece of paper, and then it would be weird if the piece of paper wrote a note on you. Like if you wake up in the middle of the night and there's just a sheet of A4, probably lined A4. I see lined as being the creepier sheet of A4. Plain's just a little bit chill. He's not got much going on, but lined, he's crazy, and he's just there holding a pen somehow with his paper hands that he's magically got now. I guess scissors helped a little bit, and he's just writing on your face like, prepare to die, and quite frankly, I just don't know how you deal with that. It's just, it keeps me awake at night. Either way, guys, let's get our quick build on. Yes, indeed, shoot the topic. This may very well be part of the last few extremes before the cool new series does start, so get hyped for that. However, we still have a lot of fun to have here. The winner of last week was actually a draw between Beastie and Cherry, which is really, really nice to see. We haven't had someone shoot. Why does that still say no twist? Who did that one? Shoot another one. I don't think we can make the topic no twist. I swear to God there's a topic behind every single one. I'm not going crazy. I'm going crazy, right? They totally did it. They totally did it. They so totally did it. Ooh, we're going top. Doctor Who! Ha ha ha, yes! Doctor Who is the topic, so without further ado, I like how so many people are like, yes! I love the various reactions to this. 3, 2, 1, go! We will let them all begin the thinking, begin the placing of the blocks before we begin the placing of the time on the clock. A lot of placing going on. It's going to be downright awesome. I love instantly how we have 2 blues, so we're at least seeing 2 TARDISes. You know, I'm not gonna judge. Oh, he's actually, he saw and went, actually, nah, not the TARDIS. That I can fully and completely respect. Yes, I can. So, with that, oh my god, no, I messed up the thing. Oh my god, I messed up the thing. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I didn't mess, don't question me. We'll cut that out. You know, I had a fight with the timer, and I think the timer may have won for a bit. So we got 2 TARDIS type creations going on, which instantly means that one of them is basically lost, because whoever makes the better TARDIS is in the runnings for WinRAR, and whoever makes the lamest TARDIS is just going to be really upset, because he's always going to be known as that guy that made the lame TARDIS. And you don't want to be known as that guy who makes lame TARDISes. You just don't want to. It's not a good rep to have. You got to be all about that rep. You got to know what the word is on the street about your name, and you don't want the gangs being like, yo, what up? You that guy that makes bad TARDISes. Is that not you? And you're like, yeah, I made a bad TARDIS. And they're like, well, we're going to rob you of all of your space time. And then it's like galactic thugs, and then it's woo. That was the worst impression of the Doctor Who music I think I've ever heard, but at the same time, we're all fine. Well, actually, it might not be TARDISing. Well, I mean, it's blue in a box shape, which kinda, yeah. We got Sonic Screwdriver going on over here. How many of you actually watch / like Doctor Who? And, you know, as a further expansion on that, who's your favourite Doctor? That's always a good question to ask. And then because, you know, I want to include everyone. If you don't like Doctor Who, why don't you like Doctor Who? Let's see if you can convince someone who likes Doctor Who to stop liking it. And then if you like it, see if you can convince someone who doesn't like it to start liking it. And let's have Doctor Who arguments in the comments and anarchy. That would actually be really phenomenal. So, guys, exciting times in Minecraft, because, of course, you can now change your name to whatever you please, meaning I'm no longer Brutish Killer, I'm actually my own name. Rage Gaming was obviously already taken, so I added on the videos. Rage was taken as well. Basically everything but this was taken, and it's not even been 12 hours since you could do it. I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous. So basically, if you haven't got a tier 1 name now, then you are a crazy fool. You are a crazy, crazy fool. Enigmatico. a tier 1 name in the making with a fairly okay skin, I have to say. I'm looking forward to see what he comes up with. I'm kind of confident in Mr. Enigmatico over there. And then over here we have Todney and PvP, who is squarely tier 3. He's managed. Shrek is near. Amazing. He's trying. He is trying. I feel like he's going to be that guy who makes bad TARDISes. Though, I mean, he's like, I don't even... Would you like, what's the H and the NH? It's like, Toddy PvP. I guess I could understand that, but what's the NH? Not Ho? I just, you know, we'll just leave him to it. He's trying, I guess, and that's fine, but... Is he just making a green TARDIS now? If he just makes multicolored TARDIS, I don't care anymore. And then we have the Abomination, a Steve skin, and underscore D35T tra 0 year 123 underscore. It's like he tried to deliberately craft a name so tier 4, it almost needs to be its own tier 5 and the only name in that category. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to give him any sort of merit or achievement for having a name such deplorably bad. We're just going to know that it is just so squarely in tier 4, it ain't ever leaving. It is just, I mean, in his defense, he's doing a pretty good job with his build. Like, I'm actually genuinely quite impressed with this so far. But bloody hell, you know, you look at this name and you're like, he ain't gonna be good at quick build, and you gotta live with that, because first impressions are everything. And then finally, we got X Game Master TJX, who again is tier 4. Really badly. Skin, you know, I've seen better. And there's also just, the TGX, oh, he's gone. Guys, he's gone. He made his TARDIS, right? He made his TARDIS, and now he's gone. Which means I have to... There it is. Yeah. Thought so. I love their... I like to imagine... Wrong button. I love to imagine their panic when they try and rejoin and it tells them that they're not allowed. So he's actually building kind of a cool looking TARDIS. It's got the sort of vroom going on. I imagine he's going for it's moving through the time. Okay. So we got a Dalek going on here by Enigmatico. You know what? I'm going to help him out because he at least is doing something I would say is... mild. Okay, fine. I see what's up. Why are we having this gap here? Why is there a 2 gap here? You want a 2 gap all up in here? Alright, we'll do a 2 gap all up in here. I'm cool with your 2 gap all up in here. Although I'm not really doing that as well as I could. You probably, whoa, bro, you probably want like this. Nah, that looks dumb. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking, really. I mean, actually, no. Okay, yeah. We'll just, you know. I'm just gonna go with his original vision. I'm gonna give him the credit that he deserves as someone with an original vision, and it's gonna be absolutely fine. I don't really know what else he's trying to go for here, so I can't really help him out. But I'm gonna go in the center and just make the floor blue because I realize it's not a big touch, but at the same time. I kind of enjoy it. I'm also going to give him 2 more doors in his TARDIS, because I'm just that generous. So this sonic screwdriver, looking pretty good, but I think we do need the green button on it. I think one of these 2 needs to be a little bit greener just to have the switch going on. I'm interested to see what this is going to turn into. It's a bubble blower! Doesn't that remind you of a bubble blower? If this had the film on and you're like, and then the bubbles and... God, I haven't seen a bubble blower in years. Are they still a thing? Do people still do that? Is this just a random alien? Because if that's just a random alien, then I'm going to give it a happy face, though. I'm going to definitely give it a happy face. The results of the poll on you guys was really quite interesting, actually. A lot of you really do like it when I build, which I actually thought it would be the other way around, because, you know, when I Tom and Jerry it, some people get a little bit mad. Well, actually, I think probably when I Tom and Jerry it is when you guys really enjoy it, because it's based on the Shrek Doctor Who episode. Is there a Shrek Doctor Who episode? I feel like I would know about that. I feel like I've watched every, unless it was like a special for like comedy relief or something. I'm going to Google that after this, and I'm either going to be very disappointed or very happy, and then very disappointed, but then at least I know that's a thing. Why is the TARDIS crashing and on fire? Is it going in a volcano? What horrific things are happening to this poor TARDIS? That is not cool, you know? You don't just set it on fire. Like, what? That is ridiculous. Somehow, I don't think in 5 Comaroms, Enigmatico over here is going to finish this Dalek, but we can at least clearly see the kind of quality he's actually building it with. impressive. That gun does look pretty damn good. Shut up, Destroyer. You can't say English. You didn't even do a capital E, and your name's Destroyer123. And that's if we actually give you credit for the numbers you're trying to parade as letters. You think numbers want to be letters? No, they're numbers. Therefore, they are. They add, they do maths. That's what they're there for. And you're trying to force them to be letters. You can't force numbers to be something they're not, you damn numberist. Just, I just believe in equal rights for numbers. Is that really so difficult? Just honestly? I mean, it's just utter insanity. Absolutely utter insanity. I don't know why I felt the need to say it like that. Also, a lot of you want an episode where I show you all of the stuff in detail that's going on around the arena. And I'll tell you what I'll do. And you might want to keep reminding me, all of you, because I tend to forget these plans. But Goddamn rain. What I will do is, once the last episode in this arena has happened, which should be in the next few weeks to 3 weeks, depending on Kuraksu and how lazy he is, I will do an in-between episode between the new series starting and this one ending, where I go completely over everything that's going on this world, and you can finally satisfy your curiosity with all the wonders beyond. I have heard you. So, know that that is happening. I am actually quite impressed with what's going on here. This Dalek is very good, and I can see it being awesome and finished, especially as he came up with it on the spot. That TARDIS, actually not horrible. This is, the unique award, and these do look pretty damn good. I wish I could figure out what the other one is, and I feel like I should be able to. It's kind of concerning me. I'm going to go do the rest of the spots. Imagine if they were just spots. Turns out Daleks all just have massive cases of acne. That would give a very different perspective on them, I would say. Probably, well, still not really pity, the kind of bloodthirsty killers, but at the same time, you may feel a little... No, you're not. You still want them all to die, don't you? There's no other way around it. I just tend to gravitate towards the build I'm enjoying a lot and want to make it work. 2 mins 30. Seriously, I type one letter to the right a lot of the time on what I'm going for. It's a problem. He's actually struggling to make an actual Shrek face, is Toddy PvP here. I mean, every quick build needs a special member. I think that is at least a true thing. We always need the special member. What is this one? It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I just feel like it needs that there just for a little bit of depth, a little bit of depth all open here. A little bit of depth, because I don't know. I really don't know. Just a little bit of death, apparently. This is interesting, but I think that definitely instantly makes it better. I'm like the quick build guru doctor. I go around and make everything good. But in the case of this guy, I'm just gonna set Shrek on fire, because I don't know, I just have an overwhelming need to set Shrek on fire. I think sometimes you just need to set his eyes on fire. Oh god! Oh, the pain! Oh, my eyes are literally on fire! Somebody help me! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, I'm blind now, though. And that is how Shrek had his life taken away from him. Rose Tyler, David Tennant, best doctor. I will stop killing Shrek, you monster! I will admit David Tennant is my favourite doctor as well. He's actually using the gaps I made as part of the build. So he's doing it as like the calamity thing. Oh man, that's a discussion we're not going to have on Quick Build. I mean, we could, but I somehow think, we're just kind of not. 45 seconds remaining for our competitors today. Maybe this is just the other type of sonic screwdriver, because the old ones as well kinda... I'm a little bit forgetting. Oh, he's doing the actual eye stock now. Though he's got to get this done in very sharp fashion. Though I don't think we should definitely judge. Words! Yay, English of the failure. Definitely don't judge him for not finishing, because he's gone for the biggest scale build, and everything he has built looking pretty good. We are approaching the 15-second-ish mark. And now we got squids in a little water thing. I feel like Vote 2 is somehow not going to win. I mean, I like to not be biased, but I just have a feeling that he's just not cut out for this. It's just not really really, it's not, I mean, maybe Doctor Who completely threw him, because he obviously passed the test, but that doesn't stop me judging him. So there we go, guys. The quick build is done and dusted, and really I'm happy with it. So in Arena Vote 1, we have a Dalek. Will he exterminate the competition and claim your vote? That is what you must decide. Will our build over here make sure the other builds get Shrek'd? I doubt it, but potentially it's a Shrek Doctor Who thing in Vote 2. Over in Vote 3, is this one going to screw over the competition with sonic speed? It's a medley of Doctor Who gadgets and devices. And then finally in Vote 4, that was Vote 3 by the way, in Vote 4 we have a TARDIS being destroyed by lava. We have the Doctor and his companion. Are they going to send the others packing through time and space? That is your vote 4. So there we go, everybody. Doctor Who, really nice topic, and I'm pretty damn pleased with this. Let me know any things you gotta say. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but just tell me things. Yeah. I don't know. My name has been Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It really doth help, and I do appreciate. Oh yeah, I nearly stole a baby today. Ask me about that next quick build, if I remember. My name's been Rage. Remember to like if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.
You've been watching